The next person I'm bringing to the stage, Mr. Derek Jeremiah Reid.
My name is Derek Jeremiah Reid, and for those of you wondering, I am half black and half white, which can be tough. You know, sometimes people give me crap about that, like, you ain't black! You ain't no brother! And I'm like, Dad? My dad thinks he's funny. He's like, you ain't black, you one of them, you a mulatto. Dad, it's pronounced mulatto. Well, I say mulatto, you say mulatto. You ain't black. That's a black joke. If you were black, you'd laugh. Or not. Yeah, he said, boy, if you was a beer, you'd be Negro light. Good with the ladies, just not as filling. That's funny, ain't it, boy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dad, I have a small penis. That's great. When I was a kid, my dad would sometimes introduce me as his half-white son. Like I had lupus or something. Here's my son, Derek. He's half-white. Or half-black, if you're an optimist. Stop crying, boy. My dad's pet name for my mom was Crazy Honky Lady. Which I think is a tad redundant. I love you, honey. I love you too, Crazy Honky Lady. My mom, she was a hippie chick who did too much drugs in the 60s. She once told me, I made you to piss off Ronald Reagan. You sure show him, Mom. Like Ronald Reagan sitting around the office like, well, everything's hokey dokey. Sir, we just got notice that a hippie chick gave birth to a mulatto. Curses! Damn you, Kathy Reid! Damn you! People always ask me, why do I joke so much about race? And I can't help it. Words that have nothing to do with race sound race-related to me, like the word brochure. I think the word brochure would make a great name for a black deodorant. Brochure. No, I'm serious. Like, you get Dave Chappelle to do the commercials, you make a fortune, man. Brochure. Strong enough for honky, but made for men as hard like a donkey! And you guys see Dave Chappelle on Oprah? I was a little disappointed. He was cool and collected. I want to be like, help, Oprah, I'm not on crack, help! Pay to see that. I don't know about you, but also the word leotard, I always thought it sounded like a lion with a disability. The leotard. You know, that'd be a great Disney movie. The leotard. You get James Earl Jones. Simba. Yes, it's Simba. Stop drooling, Simba. You get Elton John to do the music. Can you see the little retarded lion? The leotard. But, you know, as I said before, my name is Derek, which is kind of a black name. Well, anything starting with D is kind of, like, what's your name, sir? Scott. Scott is not a black name. No, that's okay, though. You just add a D. You just add a D to your name, right? Scott. And if it's a one-syllable name, you can always add Dre to that. Scott Dre. No, try it. You call up the cab company, he's like, yeah, my name is Scott Dre. I want a cab. You've been waiting a long time, brother. It's true. What else is going on? And, you know, since we're talking about black folks, you know, I think it's about time that we stop talking during the movies. Is that too much to ask? You know, I mean, because I was at the Passion of Christ. Sister behind me points at Jesus and said, oh, he gonna die. I'm like, thanks for ruining it for the rest of us. And am I the only one on the planet who is pissed off that we're paying $10 to see a movie and have to sit through 20 minutes of commercials before the movie starts? I mean, yeah. I mean, 20 minutes into it, my weed is already wearing off. I don't want to see it in THX, I want to see it in THC. You know? Come on. Just a couple days ago, I met my first black Republican. He was mad, too. He's like, oh, damn it, man, some bullshit. I ain't taking this no more, man. And I'd be mad, too, if everybody in my party hated me. I'd be kind of pissed. And the weird thing about, my dad would always say, boy, Black Republicans, they're a lot like pandas. There ain't that many of them. And they won't even have sex with each other. Because I asked his brother, I said, hey, well, so what do you think about Condoleezza Rice? Oh, she's a wonderful, intelligent, strong woman. Would you have sex with her? Hell no! That girl's so buck-tooth she could corner the cop to a picket fence. I was like, hey, I didn't say it. So damn Black Republicans, all 6 of them. But actually, let's break it down, switch it up a little bit. I'd like to talk about an issue that is tearing this country apart. This issue is literally ripping us apart, sitting brother against brother. You know what I'm talking about. NASCAR. There are 2 kinds of people in this world. People who hate NASCAR and NASSholes. No, I don't like NASCARs because they ain't gonna let no brothers in a NASCAR. Like they're afraid we'll steal something. Imagine the black pit crew. Hey, come back with those tires to Scott Dre. Originally, I'm from Texas, which is, I can safely say those white people are crazy. And have you heard now that Texans want to elect Lance Armstrong as governor? Yeah, that's the prerequisite, folks. Riding a bicycle. You too can throw your hat in the political ring. But the great thing about that is Arnold's going to get on that train. He's going to endorse. I like to endorse Governor Armstrong. He has only 1 testicle. Adolf Hitler had only 1 testicle. I admired Adolf. Not the whole killing of the Jews thing, but the boots and the stuff and the helmets and things. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's not a very good governor. I mean, maybe, who cares, right? But I think he missed his true calling. His true calling should have been Arnold Schwarzenegger, sexual counselor. No, think about it. Arnold Schwarzenegger, sexual counselor. You and your wife go to see Dr. Arnold. Dr. Schwarzenegger, I don't know what's wrong. I love my wife. She's a beautiful, wonderful woman. I just cannot bring myself to perform oral sex on my wife. I just have this thing. Do it! You mean right here, right now? Come on! Get in there! Do it! Go! Okay, doctor, whatever you say. Oh, yes, get in there! Clean it! Come on! Oh my God, doctor, I think I'm gonna fart. Get out! Get out! It's going to explode! In the pooper, get out! I'm Derek Jeremiah Reid. You guys are beautiful.
Y'all have been a